Today, we'll learn the 3 best skills to make attackers fear you. Without further ado, let's start the video. Have you ever been in a 1v1 and you don't know what to do? You don't know if you should dive in for the challenge, drop back and wait for support, or just stand your ground. And while you're busy debating, the attacker does a skill move and boom, you're in someone's highlight video. This brings us into our first skill, positioning. It doesn't matter how good a defender is, if you have poor defensive positioning, you are a bad defender and you'll be cooked. Defensive positioning is simple. Bend your knees so that when the attacker performs a skill move and explodes out, you won't fall or slip and you'll quickly start running. Force the defender out wide because it's easier to defend and block a cross than a shot on target. To stop feeling confused, look around and identify what area has the highest chance of ending up as a goal. Block that area so the opponent can't attack it. You now know good defensive positioning. Even if you know positioning, you're still vulnerable to step overs, change of direction, and body feints. We'll cover this later in the video, so stick around till the end. In 1v1s, it doesn't matter if you think you can tackle and win the ball quickly. I know it can be tempting, but a smart attacker is praying that you do this because if you dive in, it's easier for the attacker to get a foul or to change direction at the last moment, because good attackers watch your movements more than they watch the ball. So don't dive in unless you are 1000% sure you'll win the tackle. Rather wait, delay, and react only to a big touch. Remember when I said you're still vulnerable to step overs, change of direction, and body feints? You need to focus on the ball, not the attacker's feet, and definitely not their body movement. Because if you follow their body movement, you'll always be tricked by body feints. If you follow their feet, a simple step over will cook you. But you're smart, so you'll follow everything we've learned, plus focusing on the ball so that the step over and change of direction doesn't faze you. You'll be attacker's worst nightmare.